I'm Lexi. I'm in the US. It's been a while since we've done one of these new American snack videos. And I've got a lot of stuff. So let's dive right in, shall we? Let's start with savory and some potato chips. These are Lay's BLT sandwiches. Nothing quite says summer like a BLT sandwich. You can see the flavoring on them. They're the thin, crispy Lay's, not the ruffled ones or the kettle cooked. I can taste a little bit of the tomato, a little bit of the tang from the mayo. The lettuce kind of gets lost, but really, how does lettuce translate into a chip? The bacon, I feel, could be better represented. I want more bacon flavor to it, but isn't the answer always more bacon? They're not bad. I'm definitely glad I tried them. I'd be very sad if I hadn't. But that being said, I don't think they're good enough that I'm going to run out and get another bag before they disappear. So I'm just going to give them a 5. And we're going to put these down here because my table is quite full today. Okay. Another savory thing. Cheetos Mexican street corn. I like Mexican street corn. I've made it before. I've even made it into like a party dip, and it's delicious. So I'm interested to see how it translates into a Cheeto. These are kind of an interesting color. They're not the same type of bright orange that most Cheetos are. There's a little bit of spice on the tail end. They are interesting. That said, I'm not sure I like them. I'm going to have to go in again. They're not real cheesy at all. Not super corn forward either. I'm tasting a bit of butter, which is odd because I don't think Mexican street corn has butter. I think it's mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise and chili powder and cheese. And I'm not getting cheese at all from this. A little bit of corn, but they're corn puffs. So I'd be worried if I wasn't getting any corn. And the chili on the end, the heat on the end, isn't real spicy. It doesn't last, it doesn't linger, and it's maybe a 3 out of 10 as far as heat level goes. As far as just general snack rating, again, I'm glad I tried them, but I don't think I need more. I'm going to just give these a 4. But if you really like Mexican street corn, they're interesting. It's a novelty. Set those down there also. And I think we can consider this savory, right? It's definitely not like a cookie. These are granola chips, and they came in another flavor, which is not listed on the back of the bag. If I can find a picture of whatever the other flavor is, I'll put it here. But let's try the honey ones. These kind of remind me a little bit of oversized Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I didn't really let you get a good look at them, did I? They're sweet, but not too sweet. They don't remind me of granola whatsoever. I could see dipping them in yogurt, like chips. But honestly, to me, these are screaming to be eaten like cereal with milk. They're too much like that. Do I like the flavor? Yes. But I don't really like the approach. As they are, the way they're designed to be eaten, I think I'm just going to give them a 5. And realistically, I'm probably going to eat the rest of this bag with milk like cereal. If I can say one thing about this batch of snacks. The new snack cake game right now is real strong. There were a lot more than just what I got here. Like these Hostess Bouncers were available in at least 2 more flavors, Twinkie and Ding Dong. And these are the cinnamon donut or donut. So I'm not sure about these, just in the sense that it feels like they're just rebranding existing treats. And do they need to be rebranded? I mean, I'm not a fan of Twinkies, but Twinkies are a classic for a reason. They come in a white package. I think I'd kind of prefer clear. I want to see my snack. There's 3 in a pack. And the first one got a little stuck on the wrapper. They've got a glaze on them because these are the donut ones, so glazed. Lightly cinnamon. These don't taste like donuts. You know the crumb cake, or way back, I think it's been like a year and a half at this point, I tasted a baby bundt cake that was cinnamon. It's the same cake as that. Let's try the cream. This is a denser cream than in like the Twinkies. But every bit is sweet. It has a little bit more flavor. But from the look of it, I was honestly almost expecting cream cheese. But it's just sugar, maybe a little butter. They're okay. But they're no better than the bundt cakes or the crumb cakes. I still think I like the crumb cakes better because of the streusel topping. But if you compare them to the donuts that they're supposed to be based on, they're not donuts. It's a whole different snack. Which brings me back to, do we really need to rebrand things that are working? I'd rather have something totally new. And as far as totally new goes, they also brought out these Kaz bars. I'm not really sure how that's meant to be pronounced. And they brought out these triple chocolate versions too. But I couldn't remember really having anything caramel in a Hostess cake before, so I went with the caramel. Okay, these have a clear packaging. I like that. My hair is trying to travel into my mouth. We don't like that. Okay, these are cute. They look a little on the messy side. If I was in a baking competition, they would get marked off for not being neat. But who are we kidding? They're going to taste good. The chocolate coating is a lot thicker than I would have anticipated. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on camera, but we'll try. And the caramel layer is pretty thin. I'm going to break this apart. I'm going to try to break this apart. I'm going to not succeed. There goes my chocolate. I'm going to not succeed in breaking this apart because I wanted to taste the bits separately. Okay. This is not being my friend. There's some weird interaction with the cream and the caramel that is creating a crystallization effect. And I'm not a fan of that. The caramel itself isn't super caramely. It kind of gets lost in the cake, but even tasted on its own like that, there's not a real good punch of caramel flavor. I'm going to say skip these. The triple chocolate ones are probably a little better, but I don't know if they're going to be better than any of the other chocolate snack cakes. The caramel ones left a little something to be desired. Give me 1 second to clean up my mess. Okay, so I forgot to actually rate those, didn't I? I was too focused on the chocolate I dropped all over the floor. They're not objectionable. Well, except for maybe that crystallization aspect. But I think I'm just going to give them a 4. I know it's been a while since we visited how I rate things, but I kind of go on a scale of, like, the dividing point between 5 and 6 is, would I buy it again or not? So 6 and up? Sure, yeah, I'll buy it again. I might have to be in the mood for it if it's a 6. But if it's a 5, it's probably perfectly good, just not something I'd purchase. But let's see what's next. We've got one more. No, we've got 2 more snack cakes. They're right in front of me and I can't count. What is going on with me today? Okay. Strawberry Little Debbie Swiss cake rolls. I've had the cherry ones that they put out on occasion, and those aren't bad. But I also had their unicorn snack cakes that were strawberry flavored, and those were pretty bad. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure where these are going to fall on the spectrum. Come out of the package. There we go. It's got like, and again, I'm getting chocolate everywhere. It's got like a pink cream in it. So they went the strawberry cream route as opposed to putting like a jam in there. Which they do have a strawberry shortcake roll that has a jam in it. And my gut is telling me that that's the way they should have gone with this, is cream and jam, or maybe just jam. My gut's right. If you like that super sweet artificial strawberry, then these are for you. I think I would really prefer to have that tang of a more natural strawberry jam in here with it. Even if they left the sweet cream, the strawberry sweet cream, to have a layer of jam also would really elevate this. I'm going to just put that back there. And we're going to go with our last snack cake. Now, this is a brand that I don't really buy very often, but they do these pretty well-known Italian cake bites. So I'll stick a picture here. And there's also a Darth Vader version of these. But those were just chocolate cake with vanilla icing that was red. And this one had Baby Yoda on it. We had to go with Baby Yoda, right? Yes, I know his name is Grogu. Running out of places to put boxes. Okay. Cute little package. We've got 3 little cake bites in a plastic tray. They are covered on 4 sides with frosting. They look like that in the middle. Oh, I forgot to say, they said they were, I believe, vanilla cake with apple jam. I can see the jam, but I can't taste the jam. Which is sad, because the cake is quite good. It is just vanilla cake, but you can tell it's a higher quality cake than like Hostess or Little Debbie. Even when I eat just the jam, I can't taste the jam. That's disappointing. I'm just going to give those a 3. So, while there's a lot of new snack cakes out right now, None of them are very good. Hang on, I need another paper towel. Okay, now that I have all that stickiness off my hands again, what do we got left? We've got Milkalicious Hershey Kisses. Well, that's fun to say, isn't it? Milkalicious Hershey Kisses. These seem to be a milk chocolate Hershey Kiss. There we go. A milk chocolate Hershey Kiss. I can speak. Really, I can. Filled with a creamy milk chocolate filling. Oh, that's kind of cute. The packaging is light blue and has little kisses on the foil. I should have bit that in half so you could see inside. Flavor-wise, it's very much like a regular Hershey Kiss, which, at least in America, are classic and delicious and great to have around the house for when you need just a bite of chocolate but not a whole candy bar. Okay, when you look on the inside, it looks pretty solid. It's not like a cream filling like I expected from the description. When you bite into it, it's definitely softer. It feels like maybe it's been in your pocket for 20 minutes and it's softened up a bit. Pretty good, but I don't think I'll buy them again. I think I'll stick to the regular ones. So I'm just going to give those a 5. We've only got 2 things left, and I'm hoping at least one of them's good, because so far we haven't had anything get over a 6, have we? Nothing has hit the I would buy it again range. I don't want nothing to hit the I would buy it again range. Let's go Reese's. These Reese's Big Cups with like the additions have been real hit or miss in the past. I wasn't a real fan of the peanut brittle one that they came out with. And I'm not a big fan of the pretzel one, but the chocolate one, but the potato chip one is real good. Did I actually show you what was in this? This one is stuffed with Reese's Puff cereal. Reese's Puff cereal is okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm not seeing puffs. Oh, they're mini. It's this little mini puff. So, not sure how I feel about that. It's got a lovely texture. I like the crunch. But flavor-wise, they really don't add anything. I would get the Reese's Puff cup over a regular big cup, but I would get the potato chip one over that by a mile. So, I hate to say it, but I think that one just gets a 5 too. After that chocolate and peanut butter, I need another drink though. Okay, last thing, and I remain hopeful. I know these have been out for a little while, but I couldn't find anything but the giant share bag, and I have this much sugar to deal with. I didn't need a big bag of M&Ms. But these are the caramel cold brew M&Ms. There's a purple one on the front. You know what? I haven't had a bag of M&Ms since the purple ones came out. Just not something I buy on a regular basis. I want a purple M&M. Let's see if I get one. Blue, red, orange. Seriously? Wait. Are you purple? Or are you brown? Ah, you're brown. Not a single purple M&M in the whole bag. That is sad. We'll go with red. I like red. They're the bigger M&Ms, and aside from when it's peanut M&Ms, I usually dislike the bigger ones. I like the little guys. Oh, because it's got the ball of caramel in the middle. That's why it's bigger. The chocolate doesn't taste like coffee. I wonder if it's a coffee-flavored caramel. It's gotta be it. The coffee flavor is super light though. But it kind of develops. I taste it a little more now that I've been chewing a bit. I definitely think that this is the best of the lot today. I don't know how often I'd buy them again though. I could see myself craving these once in a while. Like one of those oddball, not even oddball, just rare, occasional. Because you like them, but there's things you like better. So, I am going to give these a 6. And I think they're the best thing of the week. Kind of disappointing. Now I gotta figure out what to do with all these snack cakes. But anyway, I know this was a huge one. There's a lot of new stuff today. And believe it or not, there is a bunch more new stuff that I am on the lookout for, that I've seen advertisements for and just haven't run into yet. So hopefully, sorry, I'm still chewing on caramel, but hopefully we'll be doing another one of these very, very soon. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video, because the algorithm likes it when you like the video and is more likely to show you when I do the next new snack tasting. But as always, I will see you next time. Bye.